Hello everybody, it's Joe here and welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever 2. Today we're up at North Kilttown, terminus of the Transmap Regional, and you'll see one of our new planes coming into land with a whole 3 people on. It's a complete vanity project, but there we go. And yeah, we have got a new train leaving the depot today. It's doing that rather annoying Transport Fever 2 thing where we get no sounds for no apparent reason. But yeah, there we go, we've got a new train on the Transmap Regional, GNER liveried HST. Now I'm going to sell that one because we don't need you, you're an Intercity one. I'm not actually putting any additional services on the Transmap Regional, I am just changing them over to GNER. Now what I am doing is I'm starting them, rather than refreshing them. Oh, hang on, no, we do have sounds. There we go, look, sounds! Ah, look, beautiful. But it's MTU, obviously, rather than Valenta, which is rather controversial, isn't it? Some people will absolutely love that, others will not. So we've got the standard class at the front, first class at the back. Is that the buffet? Yeah. So what I thought I'd do is, rather than refresh them, we'll end up with... Oh, hang on, there we go. We'll sell you. You're not required. Thank you, sir. Goodbye. And the next 4, actually, I don't need you because I've set 4 to start. Yep, and hell, there's a lot travelling together, isn't there? A lot bunched up. You're a 158. You're fine. You're a... What are you? You're a freight train. Right, well, we don't need to sell you. And you're a freight train. Oh, look at that. Doesn't he look good with all those container wagons on? Oh, that is brilliant. Look at that. Is he full? Oh, he's completely full. I absolutely love that. Where's my next HST gone? Right, well, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll sell the one in front. Where is he? Where's he gone? I will find you. Can't feel like Liam Neeson. There we go. I don't need you, son. Go. Right, so we've set 4 people, or 4 new HSTs going. The reason, like I said, that I've set them going from the depot rather than replacing them is so that first class will always be at this, well, it'll always be at that end. So they'll all be the same way round. Because I know that when we changed them from locomotives into HSTs the first time, I did just replace them. And what that meant was that first class is not always at the same end. Now, GNER were always very big on making sure that first class was at the same end. Hang on, Transmap Regional. And what we do need to set is that they can have longer waiting times to space themselves apart. That they are allowed longer waiting times. There we go, longer waiting time. We'll have to go through and do the whole thing. And this is part of my modernisation project of the Transmap Regional. Because people have said for quite a while, look, you need to modernise it. You can't have Grand Central Class 180s running alongside Intercity HSTs. That's not how it works. And I agree with you. Hang on, what am I doing bits I've already done? I think I am, aren't I? There we go. Temple. Yeah, lovely. Mudton Cross. So these can just basically wait longer in order to space themselves out. I should have done this a long time ago, because they don't space themselves, as we saw. There were quite a few running right next to each other. I think I did it straight away with when the line wasn't quite as long. But since I've extended it, I've not added it in. There we go. Oh, doesn't it look brilliant? Oh, they look so good in that livery. How many have you got on? 34? It's not brilliant. Oh, look at that. Doesn't it look good? Oh, that's fantastic. Of course, we've got our new... yeah, it's all kind of a bit of a mishmash of liveries, in all honesty. We've got the 2012 livery there. We've got GNER liveries, EWS liveries. It is all very... I mean, it's UK themed, don't get me wrong. But it is all just a bit of a mishmash of things. Now, hang on. We need to... Oh, you are moving. That's good. I was going to say, is it just delaying everything for the new Transmap Regionals to come out of the depot? I mean, to be fair, this is very similar to how it would be in real life. The East Coast, everything regional and stoppery would get held for the East Coast. And we've fixed that really irritating problem where they look like they've got the tail lights on the front, because the new updated front end of the HST does not look like that. Oh, I'm so excited. Right, well, we're going to come back to that. Oh, look, are you running full of bricks as well? Oh, you are. Oh, no, you're going to go out in front of the HST. But it's not a problem. It's not a problem, because we need to space you out a bit. We do need to space you out a bit. I mean, nothing's moving at all because of the autosave. Thanks, autosave. But yeah, Puddle Bridge down here, I was just looking, we've got 372 people waiting for a train. How many people can you carry, incidentally? 176. Right, well, we need a few more of you to get down here then. There is a bit of overcrowding. Faubury, how many... you're not too heavy with your Berlin buses, I've just noticed that. When did I put them in? I can't remember. HST, look, oh, you might be the last intercity service to run down here. Me old chum. Brilliant. And what's going on down here? Still co-ed. I mean, in terms of passenger, I mean, are you full? You're not full. This is a happy number of people. As far as I'm concerned, it is a happy number of people. I don't like what's happening here with this. It looks like there's a sinkhole and everything's falling down the gorge, doesn't it? Although I do like that. That's very pretty. Fantastic. Yeah, I didn't really have any plans for today, to be honest with you. I mean, obviously we will find something to do, because we always find something to do. The Penstow Tampool Express, that's your Grand Central, so you've got quite a few waiting. Where are they all? Ooh, HST. Where are all the Grand Centrals then? What's waiting here? Again, they're all waiting for the Penstow Tampool Express. So long as we don't take too much off the Transmap Regional with that, I'll be happy. I am just a little bit apprehensive. Yeah, that's 61. What are you all waiting for? The Penstow Tampool Express. It's probably because the 180s are faster than the HSTs. So they're probably all waiting for that because they're faster. I don't even know where they are. Can anyone see a 180? Anybody? Nope, that's not a 180. Where are they all? Oh, hell, 212 people via Great Mudson. Well, they must be down here. No. Ah, there we go. Well, they've not spaced themselves out very well, have they? Like, when I say they've not spaced themselves out very well, what I mean is not in the slightest. What's happening down here? We appear to have a bit of congestion. Oh, the 180s are messing everything up here. For goodness sake. Right, let's... right, we've got 4 of you. We could probably do with 6 of you. Let's have another 2. Oh no, they've come out that depot. Out of all the depots, why have you come out of there? Right. Let's put the waiting time up on these. Chapel-Combe, yeah, you can have long time to wait there because you're the only thing that runs. Faircombe, you cannot have a long time to wait there. Great Mudton, yeah, space yourselves out. Mudton Cross, yeah. Tampool, brilliant, yeah, do it. It's just Faircombe that I'm not having you space yourselves out at. Because obviously that's the stop where we need to get you out of the way. Yeah, there's quite a queue of things, isn't there, coming in? For goodness sake. Yeah, the Grand Centrals have cocked everything up. Is that that's the Tambale Penstow Regional? Very nice. I think what we also need to look at is I did have. Hang on, where was that line? There was a line here. Where were we going to send that? Were we going to go down to Nemcoed? Where were we going with that? That is a good question. Were we going down to Nem still pending, or Naeem still pending? Don't know what we were doing, but let's do it all the same, because I started off with this line. It's kind of a very pre-beaching line, isn't it? Let's have you at 75. I reckon 75 is a good amount of speed for this line. He says as he puts a line of 60. I reckon 60 will do too. Because it's not a fast line, it's just a little ploddy branch line that will probably shove some 156s on. I would say 155s, but we've used our quota of 155s. Given that there are only 7 in the country, we've used 7 on this map. What are you looking like? We're not having a wooden bridge. We'll have a one of you. I quite like the green bridges. It's a shame there's no more colours. I'd quite like some more colours of these bridges. So if you know, it'd be quite nice, wouldn't it? What's that looking like if we drag you over there? Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll put you as a nice, like, kind of viaduct. Ah, now isn't that pretty? Yeah, do the exact same again with you. And then we'll link them up from here. So 60. Are you going uphill? You seem to be flat, so we'll drag you to there. Yeah, you do seem to be flat, and we'll keep you at line speed as well. We don't need a slow junction. Yep, keep you as land. Ah, there we go. This map really has come on, hasn't it, since we started. I'm looking back at like some of the earlier videos, and I remember at the time I was thinking, like, because not many people picked it up and watched it, I was thinking, oh, this isn't going to last very long, you know. Oh well, stick with it, Joe, and wow, I'm so glad we did stick with it, because we've made so much. There we go, you can start going uphill, because you're going to need to link up with the other bit of the route, aren't you? Let the planes start making money. I quite like using the planes. Now that I've got the airport mod, which kind of optimises the airports for better, you know, for better efficiency, I do quite enjoy it. Speaking of which, I can hear a plane. There it is. Ah, lovely. How many have you got on? 4. 4 people. Yeah, you're absolutely hemorrhaging us money. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. There we go. Right, so have we got, I mean, what is this? Where does this go? Oh, I built the line, I didn't set the services running. Right, well, we could have a circular service, look. Up to Names, still pending. Steel Coed. Chapel Coombe. Ah, lovely. We could. We could. I mean, where does this go down here? Could we maybe bring it round to Abelhanfon? I guess we could. Right, hang on, where's the station at Abelhanfon? Oh, it's up here. Yeah, it's up at the top of town, that's it. We've got the single platform station. I guess we could. Well, we could, like, sling it to come up and over like that. I think that would be a better idea. I mean, Joe's idea was quite literally to just sling a 30-mile-an-hour junction in, like here, and go just straight round. But I reckon we can do it quicker. Now, where have I put that crossover? There. There we go. We'll just leave it at 40. It's only a branch line. It doesn't matter, does it? And then we'll have you up at 75. But if we could increase in altitude, that would be lovely. There we go. Up you go. So then we can get some. Yeah. So instead of doing a circular service, because that's silly, I don't think a circular service would exist on a map like this. Now you're going quite steeply downhill, aren't you? So if we pop you down to 40 again, we could get you off of there. straight away. Now what this also does is it opens up opportunities for freight traffic down this line. Now I am building that at 75, aren't I? Which is actually a bit silly because the main line only does 60 down here. So we shall just downgrade you to 60, please. There we go. 60. Lovely. And we might have to just wiggle you a bit because the incline is quite steep, isn't it? What do you think to that? Now, I'm not going to go over the hill. It makes sense to build a cut-in. I mean, it's not like we're short of funds, is it? In fact, I've got to be careful because eventually we will be short of funds if we don't start making some things that actually earn us some cash. I mean, who am I kidding? We have lots of things that make us cash. Right, there we go. Stick you on there. Oh, the autosave again. Oh, he does come round often, doesn't he? There we go. Let's have a couple more signals down there. That should suffice. Couple there. And we shall put one in the tunnel there, and then in the tunnel there, so that hopefully they should never have to stop at it. And then we'll put one on the bridge. One here, yeah, lovely. So then this can be the... No, that's a terrible point. You need to... Well, hang on, where are we branching off to go to Chapel Coombe? If I'm being perfectly honest, I'm not too sure. I mean, I'd quite like to... Oh, look, 156. Ah, lovely. Full as well. Oh, look at the little Blackstone pointer. You're getting distracted. I'd like to somehow send it over to Chapel Coombe. I don't know how we're going to do that. I mean, I think that this is the point where the junction's going to have to be. Oh, this is going to be such a mishmash line. There we go. It's going to go flying round there at 40. I mean, that is a hell of a line to go round. Hell of a corner. Oh, is that going downhill? I can't... That's awful, look. That would be better. Like a kind of laddered junction, because then we don't get the kind of the slicing through the other bit of track. Right, let's have another bit of 60. There we go. Ooh. Right, let's just set off in this general direction. There's a big hill in front of us. I think we're going to have to join somewhere like here. And go down this big hill down here. Yep, that's what we're doing. It's been decided. Let's have 50 over there. Or not. There we go, 50, another laddered junction. It's coming in handy, this, isn't it? Right, okay, keep you down low. Tunnel you through. But we're going to go really far down in the hope that you'll pop out like that. Oh, look at that. That is brilliant. I'm not a big fan of tunnels on hills, but unfortunately, on this occasion, it's a needs-must situation. It is. There we go. Oh, it's a hell of a steep incline, is this? There we go. Keep you a bit more. You've not gone up, have you? Oh, you've gone up. I don't want you to go back uphill. I'm still going downhill. What if I just dragged you from there to there? Can we just keep you at yeah, at that? Obviously we're having to do the big sweep to the left and the right because of the hill. Oh, I can hear an Airbus. Right, there we go. Pop you there. Pop you there, and we'll get rid of this signal because we don't need you. There we go. Boom, gone. We'll pop you, pop some signals just randomly down here. There is an auto signalling function. I've not looked at that, to be perfectly honest with you. Apparently, it makes life much easier. But I don't like to make life easier. You should know this. There we go. Keep you there. Signal. Right. Ooh, so I think, are we just about ready to go? Let's have some signals down this. Oh yeah, this is the line we've just built. So it is yet another line that runs. What are we looking like for signals? We're looking all right for signals, aren't we? What do we actually run down here? Is this my Metro 158s? It is my Metro 158s. The local services. Yeah, so this is yet another Penstow. Oh no, we don't have a service from Penstow to Aberhanathan, do we? It's quite a lengthy service. You'd probably just get the 156 down to Fairpont and change rather than go up and round. But there we go. We could really do with some more platforms, couldn't we? It's right, hang on. Platform. Track, platform. Track. Oh, it's gonna take a long time to scroll all the way down, isn't it? There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, what we're gonna do? Who's getting cross? It made the ding ding as if someone was getting cross. Are you cross? No, you appear to be happy. Oh, I love it when the sprinters all arrive at the same time. Right, there we go. You can go there. And then we'll drag you across there. Nope, maybe we won't. I thought we would. There we go. We'll drag you to there. No. Crying out loud. We will drag you. Ah, there we go. That'll do. And then what we'll do is we will change the what are you? Oh, so you're the Forbury Penstow Regional. You can change, my good man, onto a different platform. There we go, platform 1. Lovely. Platform 2. Yeah, we've got platform 2. Right, so you're going to go straight up this line here to now I'm still pending. Then you're going to go around to Still Coed. Lovely. Then you're going to go back down to Chapel Coombe. Across to... Hang on, where are we going? Across to Fairpont. And then down to Aberhanathan. Back again to Fairpont. And then Chapel Coombe. Still Coed. Nem still pending. There we go. That is the hell bells. That's a lengthy line, isn't it? But there we go. So Penstow to Aberhanathan Regional. What should we have? What do you think? Well, it's going to have to be a DMU of some sort, isn't it? My coffee's getting cold in all the excitement. There we go. There we go. What about a 3-car 165? That'll just add to the mishmash of trains. Regional railways. Should we have? I mean, we're 2002, so we can't use Network South East. There we go. First Great Western Link. You can fit 77 people on. Let's have 6 of you. See how you perform. That's going to upset some people, isn't it? They're going to be sat there screaming at the computer. No, you've got 156s and 155s. Why would you do that? But there we go. Some first group liveried 166s, 165s, whichever ones they are. Now, what else was I going to do? There was something else I was going to do then. I've completely forgotten what. It was very much at the forefront of my mind. Oh yeah, I was going to come back here and build some more HSTs. Hang on. Right, so, yeah, diesel. We're going to have, where's GNER? GNER new headlights. Yep, lovely. Wagons. I mean, I know they're not wagons, they're passenger coaches, but there we go. So trailer standard, GNER, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Buffet. 6. And then where's the first ones? Yeah. 7, 8. That's what we want. Not diesel multiple units, diesel locomotives. Yeah. And new headlights. New headlights reverse. How many can we have? We can have 6. Right, well, let's have 6. Get it on the Transmap Regional. Now, you can be sold. Actually, you can drop off the people you're carrying, and then you can be sold. I don't know where this sudden influx of people have all come for the Transmap Regional. Oh, there's actually 18 people waiting for the plane. That's good. Yeah, you can drop off this enormous amount of passengers that you've got on board. With your first class at the wrong end. Well, no more. First class will be standardized. There we go, 9 million, get you sold. I don't actually know, let's have a look on the Transmap Regional. Which ones we've got now, so you. So you're coming into Puddlebridge, we'll just sell you, we'll sell a lot of them. Get it over and done with. Hang on. Transmap Regional, 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you for your service, HSTs. I mean, we've still got the HSTs, so we can pretend it's the same ones. They've just had a facelift. They've had a makeover. Ah, isn't that a nice way of looking at it, rather than we've scrapped a load and then got a load more? Yeah. That's going to take a while for them to process, so I'm glad that they're doing that. Where's my plane? 24 people! Oh. How many has the bus got on? I love this ALX 400. CW15 really did such a good job with it. And it sounds great as well, doesn't it? It's got that ZF whine in the background. Not ZF, B70L even. North Kilttown's getting a bit ridiculous, isn't it? We're delivering all the requirements to North Kilttown, so it is growing at a rapid rate, an absolutely rapid rate. Where's the plane? I love how it circles around the bay. It's got 24 people on. Look at that, it made some money. That's ace. That's absolutely ace. I did actually do an airline pack for Transport Fever 1. I've never got around to porting it over. Maybe I'll have to do some liveries. Yeah, I mean, look at these buildings. Did I ever actually build our HQ? I don't know if I did. Did I not build it down at North Kilttown? Soon as this was like... I don't know. Did I? Did I not? Oh, look. Oh, subway. Oh, dear me. Ooh, we've got the TUI shop there. Oh, we've seen that one before. Oh, are you leaving with fully laden? Yeah, 176. Fantastic. Yeah, we're going to struggle out with the passenger numbers for the foreseeable. Because we've got such a regular service. How are you doing? Are you... oh, you've got quite a few people on. I don't know why this route, maybe it's because I added the additional bus route in, but yeah, Little Astreath seems to be struggling for passenger numbers on the branch line now. So maybe actually we'll take the 156 off the back. Hang on, what are we looking at for here? Little Astreath branch, yeah, 36. Nah, we'll leave it on, because you just never know when there's going to be a sudden influx of passengers, do you? There we go. Well, that is where we are going to leave it today. We've got some new services in, and I think we're doing a lot better, because we've had a refresh as well, so that is excellent news. Next time, we're going to continue to expand. I'm going to have to get some more freight in the next episode. Why are we stopping? For goodness sake. Yep. 158, fully loaded, stuck behind something else, stuck behind something else, stuck behind something else. It's a very busy section of track, this. But yes, what we're going to do in the next episode is have a look at some more freight to some of our big cities. Thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed today, then please do click the like button. Ooh, 37. There we go. Yeah, please do click the like button. It's always appreciated. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, because even after Piddlemouth Coast is over, we'll definitely be starting another Transport Fever 2 map. And if you've enjoyed the journey, then do, of course, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any of that. Other than that, as I say, thanks so much for watching, and hopefully I shall see you next time. Cheerio. Goodbye for now.